Shalom, shalom, Mishpaka. I pray all is well with each and every one of you. I pray you guys are having a wonderful Yom Rishon, first day of the week. I wanted to get on here and just talk about a few things. I think it was sometime today, like I was out doing shopping and stuff, but I was just realizing one of the biggest things, that you need to be able to discern in these last days is we live in a time where people are always talking about who they are, what they are, their personality, what matters to them, and self. This is a clear sign that they are not following the Messiah at all. HaMashiach is not about self. HaMashiach literally laid down his life that we could live. So when we are saying we are followers of the Messiah, we must bear the fruit of being selfless. We have to bear the fruit of not doing what's best for self, which is what the world teaches. The world teaches, do what's best for you. Follow your heart. The world has this twisted and distorted version of wisdom, which I see oftentimes people in the community will glean from it when it suits what they need at that moment. But we have to watch that. We must die to our flesh each and every day. We must die and purge out the leaven in our hearts each and every day. We must die to our flesh each and every day, because it subtly rises up. It will subtly try to seep in and will subtly try to have its way in you. And you won't be doing the will of Yahuwah anymore, but doing the will of your flesh. And when you start doing the will of your flesh, you're doing the will of Hasatan. See, that's how Satan gets you. And we, really our biggest enemy is our enemy. It's easy. We like to blame Satan for so much things. Most of the time it's our flesh. And our flesh and Satan are different. So we have to really self-examine each and every day to the perfecting of our soul, laying ourselves down at the feet of Yahusha and say, we know we're filthy. We know that we have these personality traits that are defective. But oh, Yahusha, I am seeking your personality traits. Oh, Yahusha, I am seeking you to purge me and to perfect me in you, because of myself I am nothing. Of myself I am filthy. But you promised in your word that though our sins be as scarlet, you will make them whiter than snow. And these are the promises we must stand on. But we have to do our part too, which is laying down our life, which is like all the messed up stuff we developed in our trauma, which affects our personality probably from 0 to 5. They say that's the biggest part of your life, the most influential part of your life, where it affects the way you're going to operate for the rest of your life. We have to lay our trauma down and say, I don't want my personality, Yahusha, I want yours. And people fear letting that go because they want to be individuals. But the reality is, the kingdom isn't about being individuals. It's about service. The kingdom isn't about what we want. It's about what Yahusha wants. It's a dictatorship, not what was this country founded on? Being able to freely vote for an opinion. That's how we're so messed up, because we grew up in this Western culture that teaches you your opinion matters, but it really doesn't. It doesn't. So when you come to Yahushua HaMashiach, be prepared for the crushing. Be prepared to be crushed completely. I remember when I first came into the truth that I was dying to myself. I had to purge, I had to get rid of so much things. And even then, you was like, okay, you did that. I'm going to put you to another level of testing. When you lose absolutely everything that you hold dear. Okay, you have no more ties to material things. Okay, let's test you on relationships. Let's test you where it hurts. That's when you are crushed. That's when you're in your closet praying. That's when you're being purified. That's when you're fasting. That's when you're dying to you. When everything in this world fails, all the things you thought mattered are crushed and taken. That's when you find Yahusha. That's when you experience his love, because at the end of the day, he never fails. He's always there. And he wants you to be truly a reflection of him. Truly. And the only way we can be that is through being tried in the fire. In every area. He doesn't want us partially, oh, you good here, I'm going to be partially complete. No, he wants us complete with fullness of shalom, fullness of wholeness, fullness in every aspect of our life. He wants us complete. He wants us whole. So be prepared when you say you follow HaMashiach. That means you're going to completely be crushed, completely tried, completely purged, and be willing to die to what you call your personality, because it's no longer about you, but about Yahusha. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. I love y'all so much. Pray y'all have a wonderful week. May Yahusha be with you each and every day and continue to overflow you in his Ruach HaKodesh. Much shalom, much ahava.